Anthony Hopkins, as you know, is a famous British actor.
That's right.
He used to be an alcoholic, and today he's still a member of Alcoholics Anonymous. He told a story about how a person once sat next to him in a bar and told him all sorts of things about himself, about how successful he is, how many plans he has, including an amazing project that will make him rich and famous, and how he's the only one who knows about what the truth is. Then he got up, ran out of the bar, after which we heard a sound of screeching brakes, and that was the end of him. A while later, after Hopkins gave up drinking, he adopted his #1 motto: keep calm and never hurry. Don't make God laugh at your plans, and don't get worked up about imposing your truth onto others. Remember, your happiness and death will come to you at the right time. There's no way you can influence that. Could you please comment on this motto, because it's multifaceted? I'll read each item out loud and you can comment on it.
Well, I agree with him.
There are many things here. For example, the first one: keep calm and never hurry.
Yes, because you won't speed up time anyway.
Really?
Yes. For that, you would need to transport to different coordinates, and you cannot do that.
So don't rush to complete some kind of work, don't rush to make money.
No. Everything is determined anyway, and has to be that way.
So keep calm and never hurry is a motto you accept.
Yes.
Next, the second item: don't make God laugh at your plans.
Right.
Really?
Yes, because you're going to carry out his plans anyway, and only his.
But how can a person not make plans? How is it possible to not make plans?
When you go above reason with faith, calmly do everything that comes upon you, that comes your way, drifts your way.
So you think all of our plans, which we think of, the way we fuss and run about...
It's all absolutely useless.
Absolutely useless.
That's right.
Unfortunately, one will only understand this later at some point. Don't get worked up about imposing your truth on others.
Well, that's right on point. First of all, what are you trying to prove? You're trying to prove that you are more right than they are?
Yes, that's how it usually goes.
You see, every person has his own perspective, his own egoism, so don't bother.
I see, but what if you're deeply convinced and you know this truth will help others, for example?
Then buy a big mirror and speak in front of it as much as you like.
I see. This too is doomed to fail. Next, remember your happiness and death will come to you at the right time. There's no way you can influence that.
That's exactly right. Even if you want to commit suicide, you won't be able to do it as you wish, but only when the time is right.
Well, we're developing medicine, extending our life.
It's all the efforts we make in order to leave this world on time.
So you think that even if we did not do this, did not develop medicine, did not develop...
Everything would be absolutely the same.
This is very difficult to fathom. Man puts so much effort into being healthy and having a long life.
We should sit in a lotus position, like the ancient Hindu sages, and look out into the distance, into the horizon, into the approaching waves of this world.
And that's all?
And we shouldn't do anything else.
Okay, so could you summarize all of this for our viewers and give some kind of rule to live by?
The rule is very simple. Don't fret. And that's all.
Wow, this means that all these career ladders...
Even more so. We see, after all, how right before our eyes all of it is...
crumbling.
Yes.
What about the search for the meaning of life? Let me address this painful issue now.
The search for life's meaning lies in finding the point of balance with the Creator. When you understand that everything must unfold according to His plan, and when you accept this, at the end of the day, you accept His plan, and you're able to flow along calmly.
So in principle, this entire life plan, everything has to come down to what you just said, right?
Right.
To search for this point of contact with the Creator.
Yes, to find this flow, enter it, and flow along with it.
And when does this calmness that you exude come? When does it happen? Is it after the race, the search, or is it after there is contact with something, some kind of truth? When?
I think that after about 20 years of studying Kabbalah, it can happen. And if you're in the right society, then even earlier, because you will hear it from everyone, from all around you.
And then we return to all these principles and they become real, right? You're calm, not in a rush, and not making God laugh at your plans, right?
You simply don't get in the way with any of your plans or actions. You simply live, trying to discern the flow of life deeper and deeper.
Then here's the last question. What is it that I discern then?
You discern what comes out of the Creator and transports you.
Which is what?
That's what we call time.
Time?
Yes, time. Flow of time. The river of life.
Then tell me, time. What do you mean by that? To me, it can be the ticking of the clock.
What are you talking about?
Say time that passes, getting older.
No. It's simply a flow. A flow. And when you feel you agree with it, you will be ready to surrender to His flow and let it carry you.
And this would be the right principle. Life lived correctly, right?
Yes. Either way, you cannot do anything different. On the contrary, the wisdom lies in accepting it.